Every Fortnite season adds new weapons, some bad, some terrible. Sometimes the loot pool's the worst you'll ever see. That's why today we'll be ranking every weapon added in Fortnite's Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Starting with the porta cover. It really is just the porta bunker, but like slightly better. It works like that one character from Apex Legends where you throw his little wall down and it like has adjustable things. It's nothing special. It's really just for zero build players, but it has its place, I guess. I don't know why they keep adding zero build specific things that would like really only work in that into build. It really makes no sense, but hey, I can't complain as long as it's not taking up loot spots, which honestly I don't think it is. It's honestly just a thing that they added. Next on the list is the radar scanner. I feel like they just recently remembered the fact that they can add items that scan, and just overall that's a implementation that they've added since Chapter 2 released. Like, I think Chapter 2 Season 2 was the first time we saw it with the shakedowns. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't have enough of a range for it to be useful, but if you're in, like, a big build fight, I mean, it can really work if you just plop it down somewhere and then just keep going with the build fight, because then you know where they are, where they're going. It has a place. I just think it could be better. That's why it's right next to the definitive worst thing that they added this season. This next one's a little bit of a stretch to call garbage, but I'm just going to heap it in with the rest because I use it as much as the rest. The Falcon Eye Sniper is not that good. I feel like they're scared after Chapter 5 Season 1. Like, I feel like because that one sniper dominated so much in that loot pool. Like, if you weren't running the Reaper sniper rifle in that season, you were not winning at all. I feel like they are a little bit scared to make snipers good, which, if that is the case, that's horrible for the game, but that we only have one case scenario of it, because they re-added the heavy in Chapter 5 Season 3, and it was fantastic. But for this one, you don't get any value out of it unless you get the legendary and mythic one, and there's no room for that in an inventory. A gun where the only valued parts of it are the top tier versions of it it's not a good gun. It's just not. The bullet drop is way too off. It only one-shot headshots in legendary and mythic. It's just not any good. From this point onwards, every item in this video will be good and has a great spot in the game and in this loot pool, and I can't see the season anywhere without them. The first in this part of the list is the new med mist that they added. Instead of the old one where you have to spray it on yourself, put away your gun and all that, this time you just throw it down and it heals a really good amount of HP per second. The only downside is it really just covers your vision, but that doesn't really matter. Honestly, if someone's pushing you, they have to deal with the same debuff anyway. So overall, it's honestly just a good trade-off. Little bit of less vision, you can still shoot, you still have your guns, but you're healing at a very fast rate. That is a great item. That is a great way to implement med mist in the newer version of the loot pool. I think it works really well. I like it a lot. Next item on this list is the Gold Rush Chug Splash. I really enjoy this one. It functions exactly like a normal Chug Splash, so it gives you the amount of health you get normally when you splash down with it, or shield. It regains shield too, of course, just like a normal Chug Splash. But this one functions a little bit differently than the normal Chug Splash. This one gives you a new thing that they added this season called Gold Rush. So it allows you to run really fast, like faster than normal, and use any melee item faster. So you gain the health still, you gain the shield still, but you gain the same abilities that you get from Gold Rush. It's a phenomenal thing that they added this season, and it goes really well with some of the items that come up later on this list. Next item on the list is the Plasma Burst Laser. It's a really good item. So it shoots a laser out, as you can see by the name, that as it goes out, each few seconds it shoots out an explosive round too. So it does the splash damage along with the normal damage of the laser. But when you're the real kicker of this is when you're breaking into a vault. So when you break into a vault with this, while you're in the breaking in process, whenever the weak spots show up, this item does a significantly more amount of damage to those weak spots than any other weapon added, including your own pickaxe. So I think this overall could be unadded next season, but I'd be okay with that. because it served its purpose. It was a good item that they added, and I just really enjoy this one. Next item is the Sub-Zero Fist. I really love this one. As a long-time fighting game fan, a long-time Mortal Kombat fan, I love it. It's packed full with references. If you get a full combo with it without getting any damage, and you, like, eliminate the opponent, the gloves say flawless victory. And when you pick it up, it does the select noise for Sub-Zero. Crazy thing that they did. The entire thing is his normal combo from Mortal Kombat 1, the newest one, Mortal Kombat 1 2023. That game was not the best, but I still got in Fortnite, so hey, I'm really happy that that is the game that got Mortal Kombat in Fortnite. I feel like I'm biased. I probably am. But hey, my list. Suck my dick. The next item on this list is the Thermite. If you don't have this item and you're dropping one of the heist locations, what are you doing? You can't get into the vault otherwise. There's no other way to do this. It's the best way to get good loot this season. You can find them all over the place. They're great. Really good throwable item too. Like, you can use them in some really tactical ways. They work exactly like Mad Maggie's ability from Apex Legends. I'm pretty sure it goes through the wall at least. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I might be spreading misinformation. But overall, crazy good item. Really good. They implemented all of these items really good this time. And coming in at number 2 on my list is the Collateral Damage Assault Rifle. It is probably my favorite assault rifle they've added since some of this Chapter 4 stuff. I don't remember the last one I enjoyed. I didn't enjoy any of them in Chapter 5. Didn't enjoy many of them in Chapter 4. I love the ones in Chapter 3. Honestly, I'd say this is the best one we've gone since then. But that's just because I can't remember all of them. Actually, no. The Hollow Twister AR or whatever it was called was really good. But anyway, this is about the Collateral Damage. It's a really good gun. Fast firing. DPS is a little low, but hey, that's okay because of how fast it fires. Has a decent amount in the mag. I love it. It feels like an older gun. It feels like a gun they would have added in Chapter 3. The exact style of Fortnite that I love. Now, this coming at number 1 is going to sound really stupid because I'll be dead ass. I don't even remember the name. The baseball bat is my favorite item that they've added this season. Honestly, might be my favorite melee item they ever added. Being able to hold the button to be able to launch my opponents by hitting a home run. And then if they hit the ground from a fall height, they take damage. That's peak. That's a great idea. And then having an actual, normal, like, melee combo thing. That was really cool. I really love that. I love the melee items each season. I think they're a lot of fun. They're a great break from just, oh yeah, I shoot things with my stupid gun. They're a great break from that, and I'm happy they consistently keep finding new ways to make them different. Because I was really worried when they made the sword last season. I was like, how can they top this? And they did. They did. And I'm thoroughly surprised at that. Sorry for breathing on my mic if that was loud. But I'm really surprised at how well they made this, almost said gun. I'm really surprised at how well they made this item. And that was my list. I hope you all enjoyed. I didn't want to put boons or medallions on this because I don't know how to rank them because compared to everything else, those are just stat buffs and debuffs. Like, sure, Gold Rush is also that, but it comes in the form of an item you can splash onto yourself repetitively, not something that lasts the whole match. So I wouldn't really know how to compare that to other items in a list, because as much as I want to this just to be a my opinion thing, which it is, it's still a ranking thing, and I don't know where I would put them, because you're supposed to use them with this, or you're just supposed to use them. It's not like, oh yeah, you pick this up over this. No, you just pick it up, because you can pick up infinite amounts of them, and they're good. Little update. The next video I am posting is not going to be a Fortnite, because I don't want to just be locked to one thing. I want to actually make videos I enjoy for forever, honestly. Even when I have a job, all this stuff. I really don't care. This is genuinely a passion, and I want to express it how I want to, and see if people enjoy the way I express it. You know, the Fortnite videos are nice. I'm still gonna make them. I fucking love them. But like, I want to make different types of videos so that more people can enjoy them in different ways, but also keep coming back because they like what I put onto it. Because, of course, it's not just going to be something I make, it's going to be something I'm talking about. You know, that's what most content is. But people also come back for the creator because they enjoy their commentary, how they talk about things. I want to be like that, and I am going to make videos on different topics a lot. Fortnite will definitely be one that I talk about a lot. It's definitely the most stable game. Definitely, you know, gets me the most amount of views. That's another reason. But I'm also, honestly, the most passionate about it. I love Fortnite. It's probably it's literally, definitively, in my opinion, the best game that's ever come out. Because of one, of course, how long it's lasted. Granted, other games have lasted as long as it, like World of Warcraft and all that. But with all it's added, how it grew, what it's done for the gaming community, I believe it is the one of, if not the best game that's ever been made. So of course there's passion for that, but I also have passion for making videos, and I want to make different types of videos so that I can fulfill that want. I want to make a career out of this. And you can't do that by focusing on one thing. I want to make my life about making this art form. I love this shit. But yeah, that was my list. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. And see you next time.